everybody, and welcome to Friday the 22nd of February. I hope everybody is well and you've all had a good week. I'll go straight into Katie's challenge, which was the Desert Island Discs thing. I would take Bill Bryson's Neither Here Nor There, the one where he travels around Europe. It was a toss-up between either that or A Walk in the Woods, but I think purely for the way I was creased up laughing at Neither Here Nor There the first time I read it, and I still do whenever I read it again. It's just so good. So that would be that one for the book. And my other object would be my guitar. If there was a power source on the island, it would be my black Fender Stratocaster, which Katie showed in the video the other week. If not, then I'd have to take my acoustic guitar. And now I'll move on to my musical choices. There are 8 pieces. I wish I could have 50 or 100. I've narrowed it down. There's one actually that I don't think Katie or Rob would really have anticipated, but the other 7 are pretty much my music through and through. So here we go. The first one, there's no particular order except for the first one, which is and always will be and always has been my favourite song of all time. Here we go. I'll play each of them and then I'll say afterwards what they are. I hope you can hear it. This is Where the Streets Have No Name, if you need telling, by U2 off the Joshua Tree in 1987. As soon as I heard it, it was my favourite song ever. The way it opens with the long organ bit, I mean, I started playing there for about 50 seconds. It's spine-chilling. Every time I hear it, hairs on the back of my neck stand up. It's so good. But I can't play all of it because it's 5 minutes 37 seconds long, and obviously I would be megally punished. On the note of punishments while this playing, I'll say this now. David, awesome punishment. The orange hair and the pigtails work so well. Alice did a real, as they were saying, formal proper job on that one. No, it was really, really good. And whoever suggested it again, I can't quite remember who it was, really, really good. Yeah, I hope we can make him do more punishments like that because he suits it. I'm going to have to do this another way. I was going to try and play them all when I talked about them, but I've just tried uploading it to the computer and I've realised I've gone horribly over budget with my time, so I'm just going to say them to you. Basically, the second one was Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan, off Highway 61 Revisited, which is one of the best albums ever. Such a good way to start the album, so many good songs on it. The next one I had was Jungle Land by Bruce Springsteen, really long 9-minute song, but 9 minutes of pure genius off Born to Run, the 1975 album. Then we had Brothers in Arms by Dire Straits, which is also another long song, 7 minutes, but the guitar by Mark Knopfler is absolute. It's so good. It's not particularly intricate, but it works so well. And that piece of music was played over the last 7 minutes of the last episode of The West Wing from the second series, and it was possibly the best piece of TV I have ever watched, and the Brothers in Arms made it that much better. So that's a really good song. Then I picked Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve. Some people say it's overplayed, but I just think the lyrics are absolute genius. Richard Ashcroft is one of the best lyricists of the 20th century, by a mile, I think. He's just, the whole lyrics of Urban Hymns, that album, is just, they drag you in, the tunes don't let you go, they just keep you, pulling you along, and it's just really, really good music. It'll get me out of bed any morning. If I want to wake up, I'll put that on. It'll make me want to get out into the world. Then we've got Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones. Such an awesome song. It just makes, even though it was probably made in the 70s, it makes me think of the 60s. It just conjures up so many images in your head, which is what a good song really should do. And the last one, which will be the surprise, I think, to Rob and Katie, is Woke Up This Morning by Alabama 3, which is the theme song for The Sopranos. And I've only sort of discovered it a couple of weeks ago, but it's stuck in my head since then. I've just played it over and over and over and again. It's so awesome. And that concludes my Desert Island Discs. I haven't got much time left, which is so all I'm going to say is have a good weekend. I'll do the news, and I've got other things to say in Wednesday's vlog. So until then, bye.